na 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 na. Now, people probably wonder why, like, when I go live, my stream's name is always different than, like, what it actually is supposed to be. Because I always change it once I go live. On YouTube, anyways. On YouTube. I have a reason. I just can't guarantee you're gonna like the reason. Let's see. Well, no, it's not a bad reason, actually. It's mostly just that I can't get systems to work right. Anyways, hello! Hi, everyone! Today's the big day for the unveiling of the project. Dum 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 dum. But for now, we're gonna do our lesson.
Okay, now try to say, now I am watching a cooking show on TV, you know?
I have my caffeine and everything. 今ですか料理番組を見ています。No, テレビで今ですかテレビで料理番組を見ています。
今ですかテレビで料理番組を見ていますよ。
Yes! Oh fuck, I forgot I didn't open my water bottle entirely. There we go. Got my caffeine and everything. So, we're good to go. This passion fruit one is actually pretty good.
Do you remember how to say, I'm sorry, I am making a telephone call now?
ています。すみません。今は電話をかけています。
すみません。今電話をかけています。
今電話をかけています。Holy shit, I was right! I'm surprised by that. Hi,
Now
project?
try and say,
Yeah, project.
I am having supper now.
Like, I've been working on a certain project. Not a massive project, but like, it's a project for a certain streamer that we're gonna be celebrating their birthday later. I'm not gonna really do anything, but for the project, I did some stuff that was pretty big. So I'm happy, and excited because I get to see the fruits of mine and everyone's labor come into fruition. Let's see. 今、夕ご飯をしています。
今晩ご飯を食べています。
晩ご飯を食べています。
Let's hear you say, I am watching TV now.
今テレビを見ています。
今テレビを見ています。
Yes.
What does it mean when you say, 急ぎましょう?
We should get going.
Let's hurry.
God damn it!
What's the meaning of,
早く帰りましょう。
早く帰りましょう. Let's go home early.
let's go home early?
Finally. Okay.
What does it mean when you say,
そろそろ行きましょうか。
そろそろ行きましょうか? We should be going. We should get going.
we'd better be going? How do you say, we'll get to the summit in about 1 more hour?
あと let's see. あと1時間ぐらい Yeah. あと1時間ぐらいで頂上に着きます。
あと1時間ぐらいで頂上に着きます。
Yes, okay.
What's the meaning of,
ちょっと休みましょうか。
ちょっと休みましょうか which is let's rest for a little. Should we rest for a little bit? Should we take a small break?
shall we rest a little bit?
Yes.
What does it mean when you say,
スキーロッジの中に入りましょうか。
We're also going to be changing up my usual method for how my usual flow. Usually what I do right after, if you remember, what I usually do right after my review is I go right into a new lesson. We're actually going to be changing it so that I do like a story reading. And then we're going to try something. And then we're going to come back to this at some point. Up, fishing. Ski lodge no naka ni harimashou ka? Why don't we go into the ski lodge? No. How about we go into the ski lodge?
shall we get inside the ski lodge?
Ah, shall we get inside? Damn it.
Now, how do you say, as for these consecutive holidays, I want to go to a mountain for camping with my family.
Some people probably wonder why I'm such a stickler for how I say certain things, but not other things. Hatsuraisu! Oh, it's our friend Hatsuraisu. Why I'm such a stickler for like things like this, but at the same time, I'm more fluid on other things. It's because... What was I talking about? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I'm a stickler for how I say certain things because it's still new to me, honestly. Let's see. No one's on the YouTube side. Damn, that makes me sad. But oh well. 今年の連休は家族と山へキャンピングに行きたいです。
今度の連休は家族と山へキャンプに行きたいです。
ああ、今度の。
Now try and say, I am having supper now.
今晩ご飯を食べます。
今晩ご飯を食べています。
食べています。
What does it mean when you say,
急ぎましょう。
急ぎましょう。Let's hurry.
let's hurry? What does it mean when you say,
スキーロッジの中に入りましょうか。
スキーロッジの中に入りましょうか? Shall we enter the ski lodge?
shall we get inside the ski lodge?
Yes.
Now, how do you say, as for these consecutive holidays, I want to go to a mountain for camping with my family.
今度の連休は家族と山へキャンピングに行きたいです。
今度の連休は家族と山へキャンプに行きたいです。
Honestly, even if I got this right, I would still mark it wrong just because I want to review it more.
Now try and say,
今晩ご飯を食べています。今晩ご飯を食べています。
今晩ご飯を食べています。
Alright. Let's see. What was I going to do? I was going to read a story. This story is Bushutan. Bujutan. Alright, I don't know what a Bujutan is. Flying carpet. Oh, this is the story of the flying carpet. Like the one from Aladdin. Alright, we're gonna start off with reading about the magic carpet, and then we're gonna go from there. Everyone ready? I sure shit am. 昔々、インドのある Let's see. 王様。King! インドのある王様。ある王様には、三人の王子がいました。So, long ago in India, there existed a king who had 3 princes. Ugh. 昔々、インドのある王様には3人の王子がいました。There exists a king who had 3 princes. You know what? I'm gonna add something to this. Don't save. I'm gonna add something to this because I think this is gonna be interesting and to helpful for us to remember. So let's see, where's the window capture? This shall be story notes. And we'll set it to notepad. Okay, now then, let's alter the size slightly. And now we'll zoom in. A king. 3 princes. How's that look? Too big. Okay, we'll have to zoom out. How's that look? It's hard to read. How's this? Better. Alright, that will do. And now we can keep track of notes and such as we read. Alright. So, I'm very happy that I decided to do that. I'm really proud of myself for that, actually. I know I probably shouldn't be because it's such a silly thing, but I don't know. I just like it. 王子たちの名前は、ラRasain? That right? Hussein. So their name was Hussein. Alright, there we go. No, not that Hussein. So, 王子の名前は Hussein. Oh, Hussein, Ali, and Anado? No, what is that? Almedo. Ah, so their names were Hussein, Ali, and Ahmed. Yes, their names were Hussein, Ali, and Ahmed. Mada Osama wa... Isn't Mada... Yes. Again. Nakunatta. Isn't Nakunatta... Yeah, I thought so. Died. Nakunatta... Ani no... This is probably the oldest. Nope. Musume. Ah. Nakunatta. Ani no musume no nara... Neuroni Reiru. Okay, how the fuck do I say this name? Neuroniho. What?
Neuronihal.
Neuroniharu.
Neuroniharu. I just need to make sure this says what I think it says really quick. The king also had a daughter of his dead brother's daughter. Oh. Okay, so let's see. So, Hussein, Ali, and Ahmed. One daughter. King's brother. Nero Nuro ni haru. Nuro ni haru. Nuro ni haru. I have no idea if that's how. Kawagate. Come on. Kawaigaru. Isho ni oshiro ni sumawate. Hold on, what? To live. So this is probably an older version of Sundemashita. This appears to be an older version of Sundemashita. And they all lived in and together they all lived in a castle. It allowed him to live. Also care for his dead brother's daughter. Okay, so he also cared for his dead brother's daughter, Nuraniha, who he allowed to live in the castle. Sate aru kan. Toki. I was on the right track, but I was using the wrong word. Sate aru jikan. Then one time, totemo komatta koto ga okorimashita. What level is this? Let's go back. Hold on. Let's go back to like an early story. Because I feel like this is way too advanced for me. Akazukin-chan. Jaku to man no o Cinderella Karumi. Nutcracker. Kurumi Waringyo. Let's take a look at Cinderella real quick. Now I also want to take a look at this page. Irasto. 何ですか? Is that Yukiona? Yukiona ですか? Nan ですか? これは何? Yay. I want to find I want to read it. I don't want to listen to it. I want to read it. Where can I read it? Up, China. Yeah, I want to read. that was definitely the story of the Yuki Onna. Like, that was definitely the Yuki Onna that we were there it is. There's the Yuki Onna. Yuki Onna. Hey. Oh shit, this is it. Wait a minute. This is actually, yeah, this is exactly what we wanted. Alright, I'm clearing the notes. Yuki Onna na no tsu, which is Yuki Onna notes. Which is Snow Woman notes. Okay. Let's give it a listen. Hold up. Just let me check one thing really quick. Two more. Just give me a sec, chat. Mukashi mukashi no. Ooh, what is that kanji? Samui samui. Oh, that's samui. Okay, let's add that to the review. Samui. Samui. Cold. Mukashi mukashi no samui samui. Countryside. No. Hitagumi? Holy shit, I was right! Hitaguni! Samui samui Hitaguni de hana desu? Hanashi desu? Long ago. This is an old story from the snowy lands, from the cold lands up north. Cold in the cold lands up north. Mukashi mukashi, samui samui. Yeah, samui samui, Kitagumi. What is still loading here? Oh, Cinderella. Who's this? Who's this? Hey, look, I'm ready for N3, even though I haven't done anything. Yeah, this should actually be really interesting. So let's just take a look. Oh boy. Taking a drink. Come on. Even when I run out of caffeine, I still have my my Dr. Pepper. Mukashi mukashi no samui samui Kitaguni de no hanashi desu. Let's see if I'm right, that this is a story. Once upon a time in the cold, cold north. Okay, in the cold, cold north. So, once upon a time in the cold, cold north, aru tokoro ni moment. Soon as. Okay. Aru tokoro ni. Oh! Shige. How do I? Okay, so it is sa. It is sa. It's not a little sa. Shigesaku. Shigesaku. Oh, right. Cold North. Shigesaku. Shigesaku to ono. Ah, an axe. Kichi toyu. There was a man named Shigesaku and Onikichi. Nope. That's not exactly right. Okori no... that's... Musuko. Oyako ga... Sundeimashita? I gotta change the music in a minute, but I just want to see something. There's a father and son, Shigekaku and Onokichi, who are woodcutters. Okay. Alright, let me change the music. Give me a second. There we go. I was about to say, why did the music stop? I've been thinking a lot about how YouTube might, not YouTube, Twitch might get shut down because of like what's going on. Okay. Aru tokoro ni shigesaku to onokichi toyu. I wish that they would put this in like kanji format. Toyu, yeah, Hikori. So I'm gonna add that to the notes. Ah! Hikori. Woodcutter. Ah. Hikori no Oyako. Parent and child. Oyako. Let me add that. Plus Onokichi equal parent and child. Woodcutters. So they're woodcutters. Onokichi Oyako. この親子山がスポリ。Ah, Supporti is completely clear, clean. Alright. Complete. Wait, hold up. Completely. Clear. Clean. Entirely. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. 山がすっぽり雪に包まれる頃になると is it Goro? Goroi. I mean, it's the same thing either way. So, on a mountain that had been completely covered by snow, on a day that had been completely covered by snow, when it had been completely covered by snow, let's see. Teppo o motte. Wow, there's a lot of kanji that we don't know here. Holy shit. Might actually take a long time. Samui. Wow. This is a very long story, actually. What the fuck? The Yuki Onna. I didn't know this was such a long story. Well, we're in it for the long haul. Teppo motte ryo ni yama. No, not yama. 出かけて行くのです。They brought a gun with them for hunting, I'm guessing. When the mountains are completely covered with snow, the father and son go out hunting with guns. I was right! ある日のこと親子はいつものようにWait, hold on. Okay, so Yukiyama is Snowy Mountain. Yukiyama へ入っていきましたか? They entered the snowy mountains. One day they entered the snowy mountains. Oh, いつの間にか Huh. いつも何かからは Isn't that? 黒雲 Oh, 黒雲 as in black cloud. 黒雲に覆われて So, covered by a black cloud. Something is covered by a black cloud. Fubuki to narimashita. What is Fubuki in this case? Fubuki. A snow... Oh, really? That's what Fubuki means. Fubuki. Snowstorm. Fubuki wa daikirai desu. Fubuki to narimashita. A snowstorm had formed as everything was covered by a black cloud. Ninin. No, Futan. Yeah, Futari. Futari wa, nanto ka, hikori, koya. So koya is a cottage. Oh, right, I need to add to notes. So, snowstorm. Cottage. Found. Went hunting in mountains. Koya. Cottage. Koya o mitsukemashita. The woodcutters soon found something. They found something. The two found something. The woodcutters found a cottage. Konya. Okay, Konya, that makes sense. Konya wa koko de tomaru yori. We could stop here for the night. Shikata. A way, a method. Shikata aru me? I have no idea what. Hold on, what's Shikata aru me? I have no choice but to stay here tonight. We have no choice but to stay here tonight. Undo na. Undana. Yep. Goro. No, Boro. Chiro to moeru. Checking something. I kind of wish people would be here. Chiro moeru iruri no hi. Is that he? Yes, it is. Hi ni atari nagara. Yes, so they lit a fire. Futari wa Iruma. Daytime. Iruma no skare karaka. Worn down from the day, the two sugu ni. Oh, Duromikomu. No, nemuri koru. Nemuri konde shimai mashita. I'm doing alright, Moon. How are you today? We're just reading a story called The Yuki-onna, which is essentially Snow Woman. It's about so far, what we know is it takes place in the cold north. It's about a father and a son named Shigesaku Onikichi, who are a parent and child. They're woodcutters and they went hunting in the mountains. During a snowstorm happened, they found a cottage. YouTuber, I keep watching her streams all the time without ever understanding what she says. Which one? I rate a lot of VTubers. Which VTuber do you mean? Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Yeah, I know about the concept of the Yuki-onna. I have some knowledge of yokai. Alright. I don't really know the story of the Yuki-onna. All I know is it's a snow woman. That's all. Kaze no ikioi impulsively by force. I don't know her name, but can you read it for me? Oh, it's her. It's the one I rated yesterday, right? 10. No, it's. Oh. Crap, what was her name? Yeah, there she is. It's Daikokuten Mameko. Mameko-san. 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 Yes, Mameko-san. She's actually live right now. Mameko-san, とても No. Yes, Mameko. I call her Mameko-san because it's easier. I like her. I don't raid into her often. In fact, I can't raid into her today. As much as I want to, I have a promise to keep. Moon, if you stick around, you're gonna see something very special today. Because there's a streamer that I need to raid into today that's celebrating her birthday today. And I mentioned yesterday about... Oh god. What was it? I mentioned yesterday about the project that I was participating in, and so we're going to be seeing the fruits of that labor today on her stream. I like her voice and vibes. Yeah, she has a good voice and she has good vibes. People used to give me shit for listening to Japanese streamers and Japanese music, but for the most part I always saw their voices as part of the instruments. Let's see. Okioide. Okioide. The reason why I'm so dead set on getting people to see what I did is because of the extra mile that I went to for hold up. Okioide. No, ikioide. I will stay lurking as long as I'm able to. I'm gonna eat now and gaming while lurking. She won't be live until 2.5 more hours, but once she goes live, that's when I'll be raiding into her. We have plenty of time. Okay, ikioide toga gatan to hiraki. So, the wind suddenly threw the door open. I only wish I could properly communicate with her when I'm in chat. I always only say good evening, ogenki desu ka, and good night. That's fair. I would recommend, if you want to learn Japanese, give Mango a shot. Oh, fuck, that's right, you're not in the States, so it won't work. I hate it. I hate that, Mango does not, do its whole, oh, if you have a library card, you can use us for free worldwide. No, it only is in the States. Yuki ga But I would recommend like trying a little bit of Japanese or using a translator. A translator can help a little bit. Sure, it's not going to be perfect, but still. Mui maikonde kimashita. Dropped in. Okay, so I got it. So the wind blew the door threw the door open, and snow came in, and snow came dropping in. Yuki no ikoi de Yuki no ikoi de to gatan to hiraki Yuki ga maikomu maikon de kimasu. I can say things with translator, but then I don't understand her answers. Like, learning Japanese might be too much for me. I'm still perfect with my English. That's fair. そして、いろりの Oh my god. いろりの日. Okay, the hearts fire. Futto. I think I know what this is saying. 消える. Go out. Yes. そして、いろりの日が消えました. So it's saying that the fire went out. Japanese is a hard language to learn, so I don't blame you for like thinking it might be a bit too much. I've been at this for... Chat, how long have I been at this now? Over a year now? I think so. It's hard to think about that. Like, it's hard to believe that. Samui. Amari no. Japanese is maybe easier for me to learn since the way they pronounce words and letters is similar to German. That's actually something that I've heard a lot, is that German and Japanese are pretty close in... Sorry, I just noticed that the most recent follower is a name that I don't remember seeing before. Anyways, Japanese and German, because their pronunciations are like pretty easy to learn together, but I can't really attest to it. Brain damage. Wait, did brain damage not work? Ah. Connections. Okay, it's connected. Hold on, Chad. I need to test it on my end because now I'm seeing that brain damage might be broken. Ah, that's a shame. That's really a shame. Rigged? Yes, it's... Yeah, I see. Yeah, it looks to be rigged. Amari no samusa ni oh me o samashita onokichi wa the cold woke up onokichi sono toki, in that moment, Hitokage o mita no desu. And in that moment, he saw a person. Dareja? Soko ni oro no wa? Oru no wa? Is this place yours? Who's there? Is this place yours? Who is it? Who's there? Oh. There it is. Who's there? So, 誰じゃ? そこにおるのは? Beautiful. Those red eyes, that pale complexion, blue hair, the red lips. Whoever painted this did an amazing job. She looks ethereal. そこに姿を表す, which is to make an appearance, to show up. All right, let's add that to the notes. And that is 姿を表. So 姿, whoops. 姿 no, yeah, がを表す. Yes, there we go. 表す. 姿 Okay, 姿を表したのは There he saw, there appeared a woman. 美しい beautiful woman. 美しい女の人でした. There he saw what appeared to be a beautiful woman. Yukiona! What does this do? Hey, the Yukiona. So this is the... What is this page? What's this about? Yokai? Oh shit, this is about yokai! 人物やOkay. ユキオナは眠っています。眠っている。眠っている。Oh, Shigesaku. Shigesaku, right. I forgot that's how you say his name. 眠っている Shigesaku のそばに立つと Nope, not that one. Side. He went... Okay, so she went over to the side of the sleeping father. Roka. No. Kuchi. 口から白い息をつきました and breathed white breath. So she went over to next to him and breathed white breath. She killed him. Wasn't there the story in tell me if I'm wrong about this. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, wasn't there the story of Frostless? That's it. Frostless. That was inspired by the Yukiona. Yes. Oh, I need to write on the notes. Lit fire. Went to bed. And up. Onokichi woken by door opening and cold. Yuki Onna appears. Shigesaku reads hold on him. There we go. Shigesaku no Kao. Okay, Kao's face. Kao no shiroi iki ga ka. What? Iki ga kakaru to. That's definitely not it. So, what are you then? Musuko. No, it's not Musuko in this case. It can't be Musuko in this case. To. Shigesaku no karada wa dandan to shiroku dandan kawatteimasu. It became white and unusual. So he became white and unusual in color. Let me throw it through a translator just to see what the hell this means. Stop it! Stop highlighting the entire thing. Shigesaku's body gradually turns white as white breath is drawn over Shigesaku's face. Okay, I thought so. Here we go. そして眠ったまま静かに息をきと Oh my god. To die. That's a long word just to say to die. To draw one's last breath. He quietly drew his last breath. Iki o hiki to te shimaimashita. He quietly breathed, and so, while he slept, he quietly drew his last breath. Yuki onna wa Konya. No, Kondo wa onokichi no hohe to chikazuku kimasu. So she turned to Onokichi and slowly began to approach him. So she turned to Onokichi and slowly began to approach him. Tasukete kure. God. Onokichi. He asked for help. Tasukete kure. Hishite. Give me a sec. Oh boy. The project that I'm participating in, everyone's going nuts over it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the project I participated in that, like, is going to happen. The unveiling is going to happen today. Everyone's going nuts now. Jesus Christ. I can't wait. It's gonna be a little while before she really gets to it. But when the Fox gets to, like, see the project that I worked on, I'm gonna be so happy. Ishite. So frantically, Ishite, nigeru. Nigeyo. Hastily escape. Nigeyo. Volitional. What's volitional? Expressive? Will. Okay, in a frantic manner. Tosuru. He tried in this onokichu ni nazeka yuki onna wa yasashiku imashita. So she spoke in a quiet. Despite the fact that he was frantically trying to escape, she spoke in a quiet tone. Sonata wa mada wakawakashi. Sonata, which is that way. Hey, Mada, you are still. That one is still young. That one is still young. Inochi ga kagayaiteimasu. His life still shines. This one is still young. That one is still young. His life still shines, she says in a quiet, gentle voice. I can only imagine the despair he must feel. God. Nozomi. Let's see. Nozomi Dori. Nozomi Dori. As one wishes, as one had hoped. Nozomi Dori. Nozomi Dori. Tasukete agemashou. As he wished, he got help. Is this what I think it says? Let us help you as you wish. As you wish, let us help. Demo. Oh, she's still talking. She's still talking. Okay. Demo. Kondo no toko. Oh, konya no toko o. This time. Moshimo ha dareka ni hanashitara. But if you talk to anyone, その時間は、その時は、そなたの美しい命は終わってしまいましょう。Your life will end. Allow me to help you. But if you tell anyone about what you saw tonight, your life will come to an end. そう花うと雪女は降りしきる雪の中に The snow continued to come in a downpour. Stop! 吸い込まれる 吸い込まれるように冷えてしまいました。Let me just check what this says. The snow woman then disappeared as if sucked into the falling snow. Okay. このキッチはそのまま isn't そのまま yeah そのままひょしなうしなうてしました。So that's to faint, to black out. So when you lose a Pokemon battle, this is what happens. He o ushinau. He o ushinau. Okay, so he passed out after that. Ah. Okay, let's see. So him if he tells anyone, he too will die. He faints. やがて朝になり soon morning came. 目が覚めた I'm adding this to the notes too. 目が覚める 目が覚める which is to awaken. 目が覚めた おの吉は awoke. 父のしげさく しげさくがこごしんでいる He froze to death のを見つけたのです。He discovered his frozen body. それから一年が経らました。Yeah, 一年. This is 1 year later, I'm guessing. 大雨。ある大雨の日。One big rainy day. ある大雨に、日。おのきちのうちの前に一人の女の人が立っていました。Stand. So, one day, a woman was standing in front of Onokichi's house. 雨で 困っておいでしょう。でじょろ。おいじでじょろ。Seems. Put out. It's raining. Come inside. It's raining and doesn't seem to be letting up. You must be in trouble because of the rain. Ah! You must be in trouble because of the rain. Hirate no io no kichi. Io no kichi wa in a kind disposition. Ono kichi wa onna no hito o uchi ni haireta yarimashita. So he let her into, in a kind disposition, he let her into his house. 1 year later, woman in front of house in rain. Onokichi lets in. Look at that. I want to have children. I want to have a daughter at some point. It's a silly dream of mine. Onna no hito wa Oyuki to you name nandeshita? The woman's name was Yuki. So the woman's name was Yuki. In other words, her name was literally Snow. Give me a sec. Yuki. I'm also just... There we go. Onikichi to Oyuki. Oh, so her name's Oyuki. So it's not just Yuki, it's Oyuki. Okay. Oyuki. Onikichi to Oyuki wa... Ooh. Fufu nari ni nari. So they became married. So they became married. Ah, fuck, man. Ninari. Kawaii. That's how you say, that's kawaii. Kawaii kodomo ni. Kawaii kodomo ni mome. Kodomo ni megume. No, kodomo ni umarete. And they appeared to be happy. Which is good. Sorewa. That. Sorewa. Many shiawase deshita. They were very happy. Oh no. Keredo. Which Keredo, if I believe... Yes, Keredo is but. I thought so. Keredo. Chotto. Gotta mute my phone because I just realized my phone's not muted. Keredo. Shinpai. Oh my god, my nose. けれど、ちょっと心配なのは、 Isn't that 暑い東を受ける大雪は夫婦
ふらふら
ふらふらと so お雪 in the heat became unsteady on her feet 倒れてしまう oh my god しまう show a sense of regret surprise and when you did some have a volition in doing something show perfective punctual achievement shows unintentional action notice so she became unsteady on her feet because of the heat which is a given because I believe this is the Yukiona でも優しい優しいオネキチは I gotta add to the notes, that's right. She got sick in sunlight and heat. 優しいオノキチはそんなお雪をしっかり助けて仲良く暮らしていました。So he helped her. そんなある日 then one day 針仕事をしている while she was sewing 大雪のヨガを見て looking at Yuki's face このキッチはふっと oh I was right ふっと遠い日のとこ思い出したのです。He remembered the woman's face from that day while looking at her face. Her robe. No. So it's the same. So saying no is the same as going nay or yo, as in like, hey, getting attention. Oh my god. Oyuki. Washi. Oh. Washi is just short for washita. Watashi. Washi wa 以前にお名前のように美しい女子を見たことがある。お名前とそっくりじゃった。same 山で吹雪にあってのその時じゃ あるは、確か、雪女。You know, Yuki, I've seen a girl as beautiful as you before. She looked just like you. We were in the mountains in a snowstorm. That was then, I believe, Snow Woman. すると, what's すると? Thereupon, 突然, suddenness, 大雪が、悲しそうに、いました。She sadly seemed to say, あなた、finally, しまったのね. You finally talked about it. あれほど、約束したのに. Well, it's time to keep my promise. She said, you finally talked about it. Well, it's time to keep my promise. To which he responds, どうしたんだ Oyuki? Why'd you do it? What's the matter, Oyuki? お雪の着物は、いつの間にか白く変わっています. It became white. It became unusually white. So her kimono became unusually white. God. Yukiona de Oyuki wa, the Yukiona was Oyuki. あの夜, that night, を話されてしまったので, that night that they had the talk, もう人間できないのです. He never told anyone about that night. He had never told anyone about that night. You know, it's sad. あなたのことは your time. いつもでも忘れません. I will never forget my time with you. I'll never forget our time together. とても幸せでした. I'll never forget our time together. It made me very happy. Fuck, man. Just fuck. Onegaishimasu. Onegaishimasu yo. Please, children, Dewa. Dewa. Sayonara. Please, take care of the children. Now, goodbye. Oh, look at her. I know that she killed the father because it was just in her nature. But damn, man. Sonotoki, Toga Bakan to Hiraku. The door flew open with a bang. Sumitai kaze ga ikonde kimashita, and a cold wind blew in. So the door flew open with a bang, and the cold wind blew in. そして、大雪の姿は消えるのです。She disappeared. Killed the father. Oh my god. And so she left. Irasto. And this is the happy family. Yeah. Ugh, God, what the fuck? I don't think I need the notes anymore. So I'm gonna just delete this. Fuck, man. I didn't know that the story was like that. It's so sad. I wish I had known. Alright. Time for section 5.
This is how you say, I am making chicken curry.
チキンカレーを作っています。
Give me a second. Ugh. Okay, give me a sec. Ah. That was a soda. Ah. How the fuck does that happen? Chat, I need you to understand something really quick. Okay, my Dr. Pepper exploded, right? I opened my Dr. Pepper, it exploded in one direction. Only one direction. It exploded toward my shirt, soaked my shirt, and didn't soak anything else. How the fuck? What? What? Are you kidding me? Just my shirt? Huh? How is that possible? How does that happen? Keyboard's dry. Mousepad is dry. What the fuck? Alright, give me a second. I need to go wash my arms. I need to go wash my arms really quick. I'll be right back. What the fuck? How is that possible? How did it do that? I don't understand. Nope. Hold up. Fuck you. How is that possible? My rug is dry. My blanket, mostly dry. Because I sit on a blanket. How is that possible? Oh, I never noticed that. Hold on, I need to look this up really quick. Google. Soda explodes in one direction, but not the other. Soda bottle. A soda bottle explosion when the cap is removed, especially from shaking, involves rapid release of... Yes, I understand that. The carbonate beverage is sealed. Carbon dioxide. No. Expansion of bubbles. No, that's not what I... Why did it do that? How did it do that? How did it do that? It only exploded in one direction. Why did it only explode in one direction? I'm not complaining because it spared all of my equipment, but it soaked my shirt. I'm glad it spared my equipment. How the fuck did it spare my equipment? Why? I cracked it open. I opened it and it literally just went in one way. It was a soda bottle. How? How is that possible? I thought that it burst out in all directions. Time phenomenon. Shaken bottle explodes when opened with the foam and liquid. Yes. Yes, it did do that. That's not it. Pressure release, bubble expansion, upward force, and explosion. Out the bubbles resulting explosion of foam from the soda. Yes, that's fine. Aha! The opening of the bottle is the only escape route for the expanding gas and liquid. The sides and bottom of the bottle remain intact due to the strength of the container. That's not the answer. Fuck! I'll never understand it. How did that happen? Why did that happen? Oh my god. Soda, man. Yeah, fucking soda. Hold on. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How did it do that?
This is how you say, I am making chicken curry.
チキンカレーを作っています。
チキンカレーを作ってます。Chat, I'm baffled. Legitimately baffled. God damn it. I'm just so confused. Okay. Okay, Halen. Calm down. Here we go. Chicken curry o tsukutteimasu. Let's get to
All right.
work.
Let's learn how to say to make. Listen closely and repeat.
作る。
Skuru, which skuru has this kanji. Skuru, assemble, put together. All right, let me add that to notes. Tsukuru, to make / assemble / put together. And for those that want to see these notes, they're in the Discord in the what is it? It's in the notes section of the Discord.
Here's how to say
Skadimasu.
make.
作りま
Skurimasu.
す。
Let's hear
Skurimasu.
that again.
作ります。
I'm so fucking confused by this is gonna be fucking with me all day. This is gonna be fucking with me all day because I don't have an explanation for why it didn't go in all directions. What if it's because I had my hand? Oh my god, it's probably the way that I was holding it. It's probably the way I was holding it. I'm glad it didn't ruin this keyboard. Because I had to buy a new keyboard just because I fucked my old one up because of a soda explosion. Skurimasu.
Let's figure out which verb group
作る。
belongs to, though
作る。
ends with
る。
what is left after dropping
ます。
from
作ります。
does not match what comes before
る。
in the dictionary form, right? Therefore, this verb belongs not to group 2, but to group 1.
Okay, so skurimasu does not match what comes before ru. Skuru, though skuru ends with ru, what is left after being dropped after dropping mas from skurimasu is not skuru. Okay, so it's Okay, I get it.
Do you remember how to say
作り
Skurimasu.
ます。
Ban gohan o tsukurimasu. Suriteimasu. Let me try something really quick. Ban gohan o Kurite-masu. Oh, so I dropped the re. I dropped the ru and the re for that. Let me see if that works. Yes, it does. Shit. Okay. I didn't expect that.
Now let's learn to make in
Oh.
the te form.
作って
Sukutte. Sukutte. Okay. And it's gonna give me a reason.
How to make the
て
form for group 1 verbs is a little more involved than group 2 or 3. It depends on the verb ending of the dictionary form. For the group 1 verb whose dictionary form ends with
う
or,
つ
or,
る
drop the ending and add
て
since
作る
is a group 1 verb and ends with
る
the
て
My legs are.
form will be
作って
Let me hear it again.
how to make the
て
form for group 1 verbs is a little more involved than group 2 or 3. It depends on the verb ending of the dictionary form. For the group 1 verb whose dictionary form ends with
う
or,
つ
or,
る
drop the ending and add
て
since
作る
is a group 1 verb and ends with
る
the
て
form will be.
作って
Okay.
Good job so far.
Sukutte.
作っています
Sukutteimasu.
Here's how to say chicken curry.
Chicken
チキンカ
curry.
レ
Chicken
Let's see,
curry.
what's the way to say?
ー
Sukutteimasu.
作っています
Let's see if you can get this one. Try to say
Chicken
I am making
curry を
chicken
作っています。Chicken curry を作っていま
チ
す。
キンカレーを作っています
Yes. Or 晩ご飯を作っています。Or 朝ごはんを作っています。Or パフェを作っています。Which is dinner, breakfast, and a parfait.
let's have a closer look at the group 1 verb
作る
when we compare
作る
and
作ります
we see that the first part
つく
is unchanged since the
ます
ending of
作ります
is a common addition to all the polite forms. Let's put it aside. Now, what is changed is the dictionary form ending,
る
which becomes
り
in the polite form,
り
belongs to the
い
line of the Japanese alphabet chart, while
る
belongs to the
う
line. Let's see whether other group 1 verbs follow the pattern.
Okay.
Try this one,
炊く
which means to cook rice.
Huh. Taku. Nope, that's not it. House. Ah, here it is. Okay. Taku. Taku. To cook rice. Why did I typed out Cersei instead of rice. Why? Taku.
Can you tell what kind of verb
炊く
to cook rice is?
It's a verb 1,
It
isn't
does
it?
not belong to group 3, which consists of only 2 verbs,
する
to do and
来る
to come. Neither does it belong to group 2, whose dictionary form always ends with.
る
Therefore, we can safely conclude that
炊く
is a group 1 verb.
Okay.
Here is how you would say
Takimasu.
rice.
炊きます
Takimasu. Takimasu.
Let's compare
炊く
and.
炊きます
For this group 1 verb, what is unchanged is,
た
and what is changed is the dictionary form ending,
く
which becomes
き
in the polite form,
き
belongs to the
い
line of the Japanese alphabet chart, and
く
belongs to the
う
line. So we can tell that
炊く
follows the same basic conjugation pattern as.
作る
I'm changing how I sound a little bit, by the way. I said it so that it sounds just a little different for you guys. by pressing like 2 different buttons just to see how it works. So let me know what you guys think. Okay.
Let's compare
炊く
and.
炊きます
For this group 1 verb, what is unchanged is
た
and what is changed is the dictionary form ending,
く
which becomes
き
in the polite form,
き
belongs to the
い
line of the Japanese alphabet chart, and
く
belongs to the
う
line.
Okay.
So we can tell that
炊く
follows the same basic conjugation pattern as
作る
Noise, fucking, loop back. There's a lot of buttons on this that I've actually never tried before. Like there's eliminate, loop back, ducking, din din, song. There's the lightning, there's C, D. Of course, there's the voice changers that I have. But there's also primal sound, MC, KTV. I've never tried a lot of these before. Who belongs in the U line. Tucks and falls the same basic
now.
conjugation.
How do you say cook?
Kakimasu.
炊きます
To make the
て
form for the group 1 verbs whose dictionary form ends with
く
we drop
く
from the dictionary form and add.
いて
Now, let's figure out the
て
form for.
炊く
Okay.
Based on what you've learned so
Takimasu.
far, you can figure out how to
炊いて
Taite. Oh. Taite. Alright, so I'm gonna pin that. To make the te form of the group of group 1 verbs whose dictionary form ends with ku, we drop the ku from and change it to ite. So we change it to taite. Taitemasu. Ryoko shitai desu. But that's I wanted wait.
Okay, now try to say
Ryoko
steamed
shitai desu.
rice.
Gohan.
ご飯
Yes, gohan.
Based on what you've seen so far, how do you think you would say, I am cooking rice now?
Gohan no
Literally, you're saying,
taitemasu.
I am cooking steamed rice now.
Gohan no taitemasu.
今ご飯を炊いています
Ima gohan no taitemasu.
If language is the window into a culture, then the existence of various Japanese verbs that mean to boil or to cook in liquid tells us that that's probably been the primary cooking method for generations in Japan. The verb
炊く
is one of them, and it's almost exclusively used for cooking rice, as in
ご飯を炊く
to cook rice. Please note that
ご飯を炊く
literally means to cook steamed rice, but it doesn't mean that you have to cook rice twice.
I don't think I have learned about Mora yet. Also, hi Turnus, good to see ya. How are you today? Let's see. Let me check if my notes have anything about Mora. Mora. Moratta. Dochira mo. Nope. Not in. Oh, wait, hold up. Did you notice that? Dochira mo. Mora. Nope. Spend like 2 minutes looking them up. It's a simple concept. Alright. Let's see. Japanese Mora. Mora. Linguistics. Okay, explain this to me like I'm 5. What the heck are Moras? Alright. Try ELI5. What it is something like syllables, but double consonants are independent moras, like +1 mora. However, they don't form syllable. Oh, okay, so a mora is like tasukete. Tasukete. Q isn't Q Q. You ignore the U. Q. So it's Q. So it's basically like what is it? What's the word? What's the phrase? Syllables. It's like syllables. Anata ga soko de nani o yatta koto mimasu yo. Anata ga soko de nani o yatta koto mimasu yo. So moras are like syllables basically, but they are for like speaking, or rather syllables are for speaking too, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
All right, let's learn how to say to boil, water. Listen closely and repeat.
Wakasu
沸かす
and yuki, they'll sound differently. Right. Because there's yuki, like, you know, yuki as in that, and then there's yuki as in like the drawn out yuki. So let's see. Yuki, come on. They're both different. They're both two different ones. And the best way to tell them apart is the carrying of the u, because the u is carried out longer than it is here. Gotta move this over. Wakasu.
沸かす
To boil is used as the method for boiling water or some kind of liquid such as tea or soup. We can't use it to say, for example, to boil an
There it
egg
is.
or potato.
How are you today, Turnus? Snow and courage, exactly. Wakasu. Wakasu. You missed us reading through Yuki Onna earlier, by the way. I did very poorly reading it because it's a bit above where I am in terms of what I can understand. But I still wanted to attempt to read it. It took me so long to read it, though.
Now, how do you say to boil, water?
Wakasu. No. Wakarimasu?
沸かす
Okay, wakasu, yeah, thought so.
Let's learn how to say boil, water.
沸かします
Mizu o wakashimasu. Hold on. I have one surprise for you. Can I share with you? Someone is trying to reach out to me about art stuff right now. God damn it. You have an HDR monitor? I think so. Why? I have two monitors. How can you tell that? How can you tell that really quick? Because I've had one monitor for so long, I've forgotten what it is. And the other one, I never really paid attention to it.
Let's examine one more group 1 verb for the conjugation pattern.
沸かす
Does not end with,
る
so we know that this is a group 1 verb. When we compare
沸かす
and,
沸かします
the unchanged part is,
It's encoded.
and the changed part is the dictionary form ending,
す
which is changed to
し
in the polite form,
し
belongs to the
い
line of the Japanese alphabet chart, while
Right.
す
belongs to the
う
line. So,
沸かす
also follows the same conjugation pattern as
作る
and.
炊く
Really? Wait, that's how it tells? That's how you can tell? When you scroll up on YouTube or switch to this tab, everything gets a lot brighter. Really? Hold on. It's encoded on your stream, but my laptop's HDR monitor is apparently super bad and just does the equivalent of adding 100% contrast filter. I had no idea that's a thing. So from here to here, I think I see what you mean. It does look darker. Huh. I never knew that. I want to hear this again just so I can hammer it into my head.
Let's examine one more group 1 verb for the conjugation pattern.
沸かす
Does not end with,
る
So we know that this
Yes.
is a group 1 verb.
Yes.
When we compare,
沸かす
Wakasu
and
to
wakashimasu.
wakashimasu.
the unchanged part is,
わか
and the
So
changed
does it
part
become
is the dictionary form
wakashitemasu?
ending,
す
which is changed to
し
in the polite form,
し
belongs to the
い
line of the Japanese alphabet chart, while
す
belongs to the
う
line. So,
Okay.
沸かす
also follows the same conjugation pattern for
Okay.
those group 1 verbs whose
God damn
dictionary
it.
form ends with
す
I was about
We
to say
make
something,
the-
but now I can't.
form by dropping the verb ending
す
from the dictionary form and adding.
して
Now, what do you think the
て
form for
沸かす
is?
Hold on. Okay. So, wakashite. Oh shit, I was right. It's still super bright on both. That is odd. I don't know. Like, I have two Mars. I think one is an HDR. Because, like, YouTube all... Okay, so the darkness of, like, this... No, of, like, this... looks a bit brighter than the darkness on my other monitor. I feel like I'm being fucked with, but I don't know. Wakashitemasu.
What is the proper way?
沸
Wakashitemasu.
かして
Yes, I was right! Wait, wakashitemasu. Oh, when an inline ad plays on my screen, it makes it dim again. Oh, okay. When an online ad plays... Okay, I understand now.
Here's how to say
Oyo.
hot water.
Oyu.
お湯
Let's
What's
hear
the-
that again.
お湯
Oyu desu ka? Oyu shower... Oyu no shower wa suki desu. Nando no shower wa... Crap, what was it? Ii desu ka? Nando no shower wa suki desu ka? So, what temperature shower do you like? Is what I'm asking. Let me try that really quick over here. There you are. Come on. Nando. God damn it. Nando no shower wa suki desu ka? O suki desu ka? Shower. F7. Ga suki desu ka? So it's ga suki desu ka? Donna no... Okay, so it's donna. So it's donna Donna shower ga suki desu ka? No, that's not exactly what I meant. God damn it. I wanted to say, what temperature shower do you like? I need to go over this in a little bit as well. Is this Tenki? Yeah, that's heavenly. Tenki. Heavenly. God damn it, it's a picture. I fucking hate when it's a picture. So... What kind of laptop do you have anyways, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know much about laptops. I've been working with my laptop now that I've got it back up and running again because I'm trying to do video editing and such. I've already got it set up for streaming and everything. I just haven't tested it for streaming. Oyo.
The
Oyu.
Japanese equivalent to hot water is,
湯
but most people say
お湯
in everyday conversation.
そうですか?
Let's see if you can say hot water.
Oyu mizu.
お湯
God Oyu.
How would you say, I am boiling water? Literally, you're saying, I am boiling hot water.
Oyu. Oyu wa wakashiteimasu. Wakashiteimasu. Oyu wa wakashiteimasu.
お湯を沸かしています。
Oyu o wakashiteimasu. Okay. I was close, but not on the mark. I like when I'm close, but I really wish I was on the mark with a lot of these. Oyu wakashiteimasu.
Just like
ご飯を炊く、
to cook rice
お湯を沸かす、
is a commonly used expression. Literally,
Hmm.
it means to boil hot water, which sounds like a waste of energy, but it actually means to boil water.
So we're only going to be going for about another hour because, like, in an hour, the other VTuber is going to be, you know, going live, and that's when, like, we're going to be preparing to see the stuff that I did for their birthday. I can't wait for everyone to see it. It's a nice thing that everyone did, but I'm happy that I got to help with it.
We have learned from our examination of 3 Group 1 verbs that the conjugation pattern for this verb type involves at least 2 lines from the Japanese alphabet chart. The
E-
line
yes,
and
the E line and the U
line.
line.
In fact, most Group 1 verbs use all 5 lines to complete their conjugation pattern. That's why we call the conjugation pattern for Group 1 verbs
五段活用、
5-line conjugation.
そうですか。なるほど。これはとても面白いです。ご覧活用。ご覧活用ね。面
Remember
白い。
this? Say, I am cooking rice now.
今、ご飯の... fuck, I don't remember.
今、ご飯を炊いています。
炊いています。今、ご飯を炊いています。
Remember this? Say, I am cooking rice now.
今、ご飯を炊いています。
今、ご飯を炊いています。
Let me drink some more caffeine. I still can't believe that fucking soda exploded on me in only one direction. How does that happen? It has to be like my finger had to have blocked it. ご飯を炊いてます。
Do you remember how to say, I am boiling water?
I thought I saw like marks of it on my screen. Not on my screen, on my soundproofing blanket that I have on my computer. You ever notice how the voice lines have a pattern of high and low pitch? I do. It's because they go up, they typically start high, or they go up, but they always drop at the end. There's a pattern to it. It's like start high, drop low. Or start low, go high, drop low. It's never though, what it never is though is start high, go low, go high. Or start low, go high. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Or gohan. Or mizu. Or watashi. 俺の名前は namae. There's a good one. Na is low, ma is high, a is low. So namae is low, high, low. Oya o wakashite mas. Wakashite mas. I'm trying to show it. Basically, there's a change in pitch between the first and second mora of every word. Either high or low to high. Right. High to low or low to high, but it's never like... it never ends on a high. It has to end on a low. おやを沸かしていま
お湯
す。
を沸かしています。
お湯を沸かしています。
Okay, now try to say drink.
飲み物。
飲みます。
飲みます。I remember learning that, like, we learned that last year, I think, didn't we? I remember learning that somewhere. Where did we learn that?
Try to say tea or something.
として。お茶として。
お茶でも。
Damn it! お茶でも。Damn it! お茶でも。お茶でも。
Now, how do you think you would say,
Ah.
I am boiling water now. Why don't we have tea or something?
今、お湯を沸かしています。Okay. 今、お湯を沸かしてます。お茶でも飲みませんか？お湯を、okay. お湯を沸かしてます。お茶でも飲みませんか？
今、お湯を沸かしています。お茶でも飲みませんか？
Holy shit, I was right. I can't believe No, I am not entirely surprised I got it. I'm just happy I got it.
To make a perfect cup of English tea, we have to use boiling water. For most green tea, boiling water would be too hot to draw out the best aroma and flavor.
True.
The rule of thumb is that the more expensive the tea leaf is, the lower the water temperature and the longer the brewing time should be. The lower temperature, however, does not mean half-boiled water. You have to boil fresh water first and then let it cool down to the perfect temperature for your particular kind of tea.
そうですか? I didn't know that.
Remember this? Say,
今、
I am
ご飯
cooking rice
の、
now.
今、ご飯の、It's actually really beautiful. Hold on a second. Someone just sent me a beautiful picture involving the red string of fate. What the fuck? Why would they send this? I do like it though. It's beautiful. 今ご飯を炊っています。
今、ご飯を炊いています。
今ご飯を炊いてます。Sorry. I was so enraptured by how well drawn that is. How beautiful it is. Wow. 今ご飯を炊いています。
Do you remember how to say,
How are your studies
I
going,
am
Turnus?
boiling water?
How are your studies going, Turnus? I haven't heard how yours have been going in a while. 水を No, お湯を沸かしています。
お湯を沸かしています。
Yes.
Okay, now try to say, I am boiling water now. Why
今
don't we have tea or something?
今、お湯を沸かしています。お茶でも飲みませんか？お茶でも飲みませんか？
今、お湯を沸かしています。お茶でも飲みませんか？
Pretty slow. I just watch anime with Japanese subtitles on now. That's fair. I need to start getting into doing that. I've been getting into watching anime. Okay, I'll admit to that. I've gone into watching more anime and Sentai stuff, so I'm doing that now. It's helping a lot with my listening. I've picked up a few words and tricks. But there is still like some things that I don't know how to do yet. Like, I feel like if I were to have the hiragana and katakana as well, I'd learn more.
Now, how do you say, cook rice?
炊いてます。
炊きます。
炊きます。 takimasu. I think one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install Animelon on my phone so that I can, while I'm at work, start watching anime while also reading it. I remember though, I had a great moment the other day while I was watching, what was it? I was watching, Jigoku Sensei. Jigoku Sensei no 新しいエピソードは、サブタイトルじゃないです。ですから、サブタイトルじゃないですから、ローで見ています。Okay, so Jimaku. Jimaku is what it is is the word for it. Okay. Hold up. Just checking something really quick. Okay. I'm just gonna add Jimaku. And I want some. There we go. Oh, God. Give me a sec. Jimaku, which is Japanese, which is subtitles. Jimaku.cc. Oh, I remember the site. Yes, I remember the site. I've been to the site before. Because I remember, where are you? Corpse Party. I'm not gonna slow down yet.
Now,
Let me finish this first
say
before I get distracted, because I'm easy to
boil
distract.
water?
Wakashitemasu.
沸かす
Wakasu.
Let's see if you can say
お
Oyu.
湯
God damn it. Yeah, I'm very easy to distract, and I need to stop doing that. Let's see. Hey, Aquarion Evil. I watched Aquarion Evil before. It's pretty good. That's not Corpse Party. There we go. There you are. Yeah, I've been on this. Yep, here it is. Ass files. Yeah, I extracted the subtitles from this. God. But yeah, because I need to now, like, get into doing that, my next step for watching anime... Oh, right, that's right, I was saying something in Japanese earlier, wasn't I? The new episode of Jigoku Sensei was completely unsubbed when it was first uploaded, so I watched the beginning unsubbed, and I actually understood what they were saying. People were saying good morning to one of the teachers. Another teacher asked if they had plans for that night. She said, Yotte desu ka? Hi. Atarashi restaurant. They said, Atarashi restaurant. Something about a new restaurant opening. And that's when I started to lose track of things. But, like, I was able to keep up for, like, a solid minute of what they were saying. And that made me so happy. At the same time, it made me realize I need to, like, really double down and focus harder. Let's see. This should not have any new articles, but I want to at least see if there are. Yeah, there aren't. Denmai no Jiken. Isn't Jiken... Yeah. 39 years ago, before the event, Yari Naoshi no Saiban de Maikawa-san wa muzai. I gotta study some more I can go like 4 to 5 sentences without feeling like I need to read the English subtitles. I still struggle with exposition though. That's why I've been putting so much effort into watching like Sentai and like, what is it? Sentai and other media, because it's like, I know that I want to learn more, but it's also difficult to keep up. Let's take a look at a random kanji. Yuki, Neko. I don't recognize this one. I have installed on my phone the this website, NHK World Japan, so I can, you know, just learn it. Vocabulary, key phrase, skit. I don't want the skit. Dear God, not the skit. No. Tamago. This is Tamago? Itadakimasu. I really fucking hate the skits on this. They drive me insane because I'm like, I know I should watch them. I don't know what it is about them. There's just something about them that makes me go, no, stop it. Nama tamago. Nama tamago wa taberaremasen. Taberaremasen. So this is eat. Remasen is can't eat. So it's a negative. Taberaremasen. I really want to do another one of these. It's like I'm distracted. I want to do so much right now. Because I know I'm running out of time. Chides. Chizu desu. Oh wait, Chizu. Kore wa Chizu desu. I don't remember what Chizu is. Chizu, map. This is a map. So kore wa Chizu desu. Super. At the place where it's taking place. So the place you want to go to is A. Kaimono shimashita. Ni is the place you are going. Ka, I don't remember how ka is used in this case. Day. I think it's day. Because you were using the day to shop. Ogani hikai. Hikaimasu. Lead. Inu. Oh, Inu. Inu ga ni kimasu. Oh god, why is my stomach acting up now? Neko. Mo. Because it's mo, because this is 2. As in, like, you know, there's also this. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow, by the way, because I have to go visit my father. It all depends on when I get, you know, home. Raigetsu Okinawa ryoko shitai. Nope, ryoko ni iki mas. Oh my god. Hold on. Kodomotachi. Okay. 子供たちと山へスキーに because it's the same logic. Because ski and that ski ni ikitai is I want to go skiing. So in this case it would be 来月沖縄旅行に行きます. So next month I am traveling to Okinawa. 僕は毎日中国語勉強しています。日本語が勉強しています。Okay, hold on. I can get this if I think about this and how I've practiced before. 毎日日本語が勉強しています。日本語を勉強しています。It's gotta be whoa. I want it to be ga, but it can't be. 来週も一人で来ますか? That is 来ますか, right? Yeah. 来週も一人来ますか? Are you going by yourself next week too? いいえ、来週は友達と来ます. Which is, are you going by yourself next week? Are you going by yourself next week too? No, I'm going with my friends next week. どういたしまして。What's どういたしまして again? You're welcome. どういたしましては英語が何ですか? 何と言いますか? Oh, wait. チンとシャインは日本語で何ですか? チンとシャインは日本語で何ですか? So it has to be day in this case. Because どういたしまして is you're welcome is what in English. So どういたしましては英語で何と言いますか? Oh god. Hold on, let me drink a little bit of my... If this, I swear to god, if this thing explodes on me again, I'm gonna be pissed. Do not. It's already ruined one of my shirts today. I don't need another fucking soda explosion that only goes in one direction and screws with my shirt. Still don't know how the fuck it didn't explode on all my computer parts. Glad it didn't. So weird. Koko 20. ここ20条。青年が合皮 Wait, 青年 Isn't 青年 Oh, 青年月日 Date of one's birth Oh! 生年月日を書いてください。ここに So ここ20 which is this 20章はい。ここ20章生年月日を書いてください。書いてください I believe is He's... Yeah. He's bi? Kaitemasu is, buy something. Is buying something. Kaite kudasai. For something. Wait a minute. We went over something like this recently. Hold on, let me check my notes. Oh god. Up. To make a telephone call. No. Eating out. Kata. But Kata isn't here. Or something. It's a Mo. Up. Tired. Ah! Having to... God fucking... I just checked Twitch. Not Twitch. Kick. And there's another one of those bots there. Okay. ここに10。ここに10。ここに... Wait! Jusho. I see where I'm getting this wrong. Hold on. Jusho. Isn't that a person? Jusho. One's address. Kokoni, which is this address. For the birthday party. Kaite kudasai. I think it's day. I see where I've been going wrong. Koko ni Joshi Jusho's address. I've just been misreading it because I was thinking of like the kanjis. Jusho, which has dwell and place. ここに住所で生年月日を書いてください。私はいつもうちから学校まで私はいつもうちから学校まで車で行きます。I always go to school. I always go from home to school by car. 学校まで車で行きます。このバスは郵便局の前。Isn't 郵便局... Yeah, post office. 郵便局の前に通ります。Yes, 2 there. I believe this is 2 there. All right, let me write down the notes really quick. So I chose 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. And let's see which ones are right and which ones are wrong. We have 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, 4 is correct, 5 is correct, 6 is correct, 7 is correct. Close. 8 is incorrect, 9 is correct, 10 is incorrect. I got 8 of those right. Fuck, man. That's great. So, ここに... So, let's see. ここに10章と、生年月日を書いてください。Which is...書いてください。Fire. Scratch. 書く to write. To draw. Black. Ah, my stomach. Please come to this. No, it would be kite kudasai if it was please come to this address for the birthday. Please buy some. No, if it was buy something, it would be something else. So what the fuck is it? There you are. Please fill in the form below and write your name and date of birth. And write your age and date of birth. Huh? ここに住所 One's address. Oh! I was so... God fucking damn it. I was so focused on birthday as an actual thing. You know, like birthday party. I was so focused on that. I completely overlooked the fact that it's not talking about a birthday party. It's talking about the birthday itself, the day itself. God damn it. And if I scrolled down, I would have seen that. God damn it. Tanjobi. Right, that's Tanjobi. This bus is郵便局の前を通ります. That makes sense. Let's do another one. Got most of that one. 誰はあなたの風ですか? 鍵ですか? Kagi, which is key. Where is your key? 誰は ya. No, it's not ya. It can't be ya. I think it's not. I don't think it's whoa either. Where is the focus? No kagi desu ka? No, wait, dore. That's not dare, that's dore. Which? どれはあなたの鍵ですか? Which is your key? どれをあなたの鍵ですか? どれがあなたの鍵ですか? I'm gonna go with ga for this, because ga feels right. Tatsuya, no wait, 夏休みは何日始ま 始まりますか? Starts. 夏休みは何日? On what day does summer vacation start? 夏休みは何日まで? No, wait, no. Kata. God feels right to me too. I'm glad I'm not alone there. Kata. It has to be kata for this. 夏休みは何日から始まりますか? The reason it has to be kata is because kata is when, and this is basically asking from what day does summer vacation start? This is asking from what day does summer vacation start? 新聞を探しますか? 探す, which is to hunt, search. Okay. 新聞を, and isn't shinbun newspaper? を探しますか? どこでもありません. This one I don't know. 新聞を探しましたが, I looked for the newspaper. どこでも. But どこにもありません. どこでもありません. どこまでもありません. I don't think so. どこへもありません. It has to be Nemo because it's talking about the exact location, and the exact location is they don't know where it is. Also, before the ads played, were you able to hear why I was saying that kata is the right one for this? It's because it translates to as of what day, from what day does summer vacation start? So, 夏休みは何日から始まりますか? Translates to, from what day does summer vacation start? And this is 新聞を探しましたが, I looked for the newspaper, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So, 新聞を探しましたが, どこへもありません. Party は何時に始まる? So, what? Oh, wait, へも. どこへも. どこに, it's either どこにも or どこへも. どこでも. Because it can't be demo if it's gonna be but again. Hey is the particle. Hey is the towards particle. Has a lot of movement associated with it. Right. Let me drink. It's a target particle. Day, it's the context. 何でも. God, I love gamer subs. Alright. どこまでも. Wait. if I'm wrong on this, I'll take the L. But still, party wa nanji ni hashimaru. The party starts at what time? Shiteimasu ka? Oh, hajimat ga shiteimasu ka? Shiteimasu ka is doing. Day. It has. I think it's day in this case. Party o nanji ni hashimaru tte shiteimasu ka? Shiteimasu ka? Hold on. Let me think. Tanjoubi o tanjoubi o shiteimasu. It's low. Because haha no tanjoubi ashita haha no tanjoubi, so ashita party o shiteimasu ka would be why is there a party tomorrow? No. Party o dou desu ka? Why are you having a party tomorrow? Party for what tomorrow? Okane wa 1000 yen arimasu. Oh my god. Gurai. Senen ni mo shika. I don't think so. It's either Goro or Gurai. 4 isn't right. I thought so. If 4 isn't right, I think it's day. Shiteimasu. Feel sick all of a sudden. I need to keep going though. Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Party wa nan. Wo is the direct object marking particle. 90k if you can shove it directly on a verb like that. You can't. No. I was comparing it more to another sentence that we learned from Mango. But you're right. I shouldn't be doing that. Party wa nanji ni hashimaru ga it's not ka. It can't be ka. Can't be wo. It could be day or ga, but day is for context, and ga is the focus. Or no, ga is not but in this case. Marks uncertainty. Ga puts emphasis on the left and marks who, what is doing the action. Thought so. Which isn't being used here. Ga also, like if there was a comma here, if this was the end of the sentence and there was a comma, ga would also be but. But it's not in this case, so I think it's day. Okane wa 1000 yen gurai arimasu. It's one of these two. I know for a fact it's one of these two. Because they're both around. They're both, like, around. Ato 1時間ぐらいで あと1時間ぐらいで頂上に着きます。We will reach the summit in about 1 more hour. So, お金を there's about 1,000 yen. There's about 1,000 yen worth of money. 傘はそこでそこに置いてください。Wait, what the fuck is 置いて? At? It was ga. Ah, it was ga. Fuck. Well, I'll take the L. I'll take the L. Casa wa soko. Ka. Casa wa soko ni oite kudasai. I think it's please put the umbrella there. Because it's talking about location. Oh, it's ka. It's ka, not ga. Wait, it's ka? Wait, hold on. How is it ka for this? Because I don't know why it's ka here. I genuinely don't. Indicates question. Indicates choice. Indicates a question. Whether or not, after each alternative. Okay. No, I've got to stick with day, but I don't know why that's... I'll learn why that's right. Or why that's wrong. Why ka is right. 私はあまり... This has to be negative. 元気なありません。元気なありません。I think it's 元気なありません。私はあまり元気はありませんでした。I wasn't feeling very good. Watashi no heya wa hiroi de wa nai desu. Hirokunai. It's hirokunai desu. I remember that. Yeah, like, 今は...今は... 宿題、今は宿題が宿題があるか、どうか、知っていますか? Okay, do you know whether or not we have homework today? That kado... Whether or not we do or don't. Okay, I get it. So it's that type of ka. Oh god. Anoko wa... Nope, wrong thing. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. We've got 20 minutes until we end. I've got to hang in there. あの子は歌を上手。Good at singing. Josuna. No, wait. Josuni. Josude. Jona. This one I actually don't know. Because it's not Josuna. What is it? 英語が上手。あなたの日本語が上手話しています。日本語が上手ですよ。Ni can mark adjectives, so it's 上手に. Because this is an adjective. This is an adjective. Which is ni, good at. So, あの子歌を上手に歌います, which is that child is good at singing that song. No, that child is good at singing music. Skoshi. Kolmo. Oh. Aza. No, it's not Aza. Not Joe. Azana. Wait, hold on. Azao. Muskoshi. Which is Moskoshi is still small. Kakimasho. Moskoshi oki ni kakimasho. Okiku ni. Which can mark an adjective. Hang in there, Halen. Hang in there, Halen. Alright. Which is Aza. A pseudonym, another name, an alias. Oh, my nose is finally clear. Ah, fuck, man. I've been trying to clear that with my tissues for a while. Fuck, that was annoying. Moskoshi. Okiku ni. Oki ni kakimasho. Isn't that? Right. Kaku, to write. Hang in there, buddy. You got this. Alright, let's write down our answers. Got 4, 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I don't like that. Those odds. 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I was right. It isn't 3 for that one. Okay, so 1 is correct, 2 is 2 is correct, 3 is incorrect, which we knew already. 4 is correct. No, 4 was incorrect. We are not allowing ourselves to take credit for that. Five is incorrect. 6 is incorrect. 7 is incorrect. 8 is correct. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, hold up. 4, 3. One, 4. I think I forgot about 7. 7 is 3. 3. I hate that. There's literally 4 3s. I fucking hate that. Okay, so 5 is incorrect. 6 is incorrect. 7 is incorrect. 8 is correct. 9 is correct. 10 is incorrect. So this is the inverse. We got, what is it? 6 wrong and 4 right. So let's see. The first one that we got wrong was 3. Shinbun no sagashimashita ka doko ni mo no doko ni mo there we go. Doko ni mo is nowhere, but it wasn't anywhere. It was nowhere. So doko ni mo is nowhere. Okay, that explains that. And we already covered why 4 is wrong. 5. Okane wa okay, I see where I went wrong. Hold on. Because I know I put 1 for that. So 4, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 3. Okay, yeah. 5 is right. No, 5 is right. 5 is right. Okay, so we were right about 5. Because I want to see Goro really quick. Grounder, Racketeer, nope. Approximately. About, around. Yes. Time-based. Whereas this is also around there, but I think this is more about money. Yes, Gudai is more about like money and counting, whereas Goro is about time, I believe. Let me check. Goro versus Gudai. Alright, means around or approximately, but they're used, let's see, both are, Goro is generally used for including a point in time. Yes! Fuck yes! Okay. I'm glad I remembered that. Whereas Gudai is for counting and numbers and other shit. Wait, 6 is right then. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I got 6 right and 4 wrong. Okay. Kasa wa soko ni oite kudasai. Oite kudasai. Please put the umbrella there. Let's see. 私はあまり元気ではありません。ではある to be. So ではある is to be. To be. ではありません。To not be. To not be. And so, ではありました。Hold up. The was. And では come on. ではありませんでした is was not. There we go. I was not good. I was not doing good. 私の hey. Okay, we got that right. Okiku. Big, large. もう少し was a little big. 書きましょう. Let me see what this says. Because I genuinely can't understand, like, I want to read it as ko. Write the letters a little larger. Aza. Wait, handwriting, penmanship. Oh! G. Gio. So Gio mo skoshi okiku kakimashou. Okay. This is rough. Like, genuinely, this is rough. Gut. I don't know what it is that I had that is not agreeing with me today. But something in my stomach is just screwing with me. But I'm very excited that, like, I made it as far as I have in Mango. Let's take a look at mimetic words really quick. I've never seen this before. But I want to see it.
Even if it seems hard now, you'll learn to have conversations like this easily by the end of the chapter.
何ブツブツ言ってるの？
プロポーズの練習。
ははん、それでそわそわしてるんだ。どこでデートするの？
公園をブラブラして、カフェでお茶して。
でも雨がザーザー降ってきたよ。
え？縁起悪い。ああ、胸がドキドキする。
そんなにくよくよしないで。頑張ってね。
When did they start using kanji? Engi warui. Engi warui. What the fuck? That's kanji. We haven't used kanji yet.
Japanese has different styles of speech, which you can use in different situations in everyday life. The style we learn in this chapter is a casual one, mainly used among close friends and family members. It may sound different from what you find in textbooks, but don't worry. This is how native speakers really speak to each other in a casual setting.
True, but when
Japanese people love colorful words, be it onomatopoeia, words that mimic what we hear, or other kinds of mimetic words that represent what we see, smell, taste, touch, or even feel. Their use is not limited to comic books and children's vocabulary. They are widely used in daily conversations, making Japanese a
Kira
fun
kira.
language to learn and speak. And for whatever
Get
reason,
fucked, I guess.
they often
Jesus, I
come
haven't
as
seen
a
that in
pair
a
of
long
identical
time.
two-letter words like
キラキラ
sparkling or
ふわふわ
fluffy. Let's
A good-
start learning some of them in this chapter.
A good example is kira kira. Kira ikuyo from Bochi the Rock, because kira kira is often a sound effect that plays whenever she does practically anything.
This is how you say, "What are you mumbling about?"
何ブツブツ言ってるの
Nani butsu butsu itteru no? What are you mumbling about?
Listen to the way you would say
Butsu butsu.
mumble mumble.
ブツブツ
Butsu butsu.
Here's how to say is,
Itteru.
am, are saying.
言ってる
Itteru.
Let's hear that again.
言ってる
But this can also be itteimasu ka?
Now try and say,
言っ
Itteru.
てる
here's something new. How do you say, are mumbling?
Butsu
Literally, you're saying, are saying mumble mumble.
butsu butsu itteru.
ブツブツ言ってる
While English often adopts onomatopoeia in verbs themselves, as in to whisper or to chirp, Japanese usually add mimetic words to generic verbs to give them unique characters. Let's take the basic verb
泣く
to cry as an example. You may choose to bawl,
わーわー泣く
blubber,
おいおい泣く
weep,
メソメソ泣く
or whimper.
しくしく泣く
Likewise, we can make the verb
言う
to say more interesting by adding various onomatopoetic expressions.
ブツブツ言う
Literally, to say mumble mumble can work like to mutter, to mumble, or to grumble in English.
Jesus Christ. I honestly I'm so surprised that I've stumbled upon where kanji is here. They've got to teach it in another lesson, right? Take me out of here really quick. Ambitions, lifestyle, mimetic words. Goals. Describe physics or describe the weather. Grammar goals. There's gotta be I'm lost. How the fuck we're going back.
While English often adopts, let's learn how to say what.
何
Nani. Hold on. God damn it, this person just won't stop messaging me. Nani.
What's the way to say?
Nani.
何
Now try and say is, am, are saying.
Itteru.
言ってる
Itteru.
Let's see if you can say
Butsu butsu.
ブツブツ言ってる
Butsu butsu itteru. Hold on. Oh my god. Butsu butsu itteru.
what's the way to say what?
Nani. Hold on a second. With someone else. So I have to start working on your cover. Oh my god, Nani.
何
Like this person is saying, "Oh yeah, no, you asked me to make this for you. I didn't ask anyone to do anything. Why is this person bothering me
Now,
about this?"
how do you think you would say? Are you saying
言っていますか?
言ってる
言ってる? Really? 言ってる?
when you want to ask for an explanation in casual conversations, simply add the little word
の
at the end of your question and say it with a rising intonation. It's a gentle way to satisfy your curiosity. Let's try that in the next question.
Okay.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, "What are you saying?"
言ってるの?
何言ってるの
何言っているの? So, 何言っているの? Hold up. Let's see. No, not critical thinking. 何言っているの?
Here's a challenge. Say, "What are you mumbling about?"
何をブツブツ言っているの?
何ブツブツ言ってるの
Yes! 何ブツブツ言っているの? Oh my god. I'm genuinely surprised that like I stumbled upon this. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Somebody trying to gaslight me into thinking that I told them to start like doing an art thing. I did no such thing. And now I'm actually getting kind of annoyed because it's like, huh. I've told you. Hold on. Ah. 何をブツブツ言っているの?
Listen carefully.
ひそひそ
Soy-so.
Whisper, whisper. Let's hear that one more time.
Soy-so.
ひそひそ
Soy-so. Soy-so. I feel like I'm going crazy. Because this person's just like... They're trying to like gaslight me into believing that I told them to do this. I told them I don't have money to pay them. Therefore, don't do the art. I don't have money to pay them. Therefore, don't do the art. Jesus Christ. Always something. What is this again?
ひそひそ
Hisohiso.
Now,
I'm losing my
how do you
mind.
say?
Hisohiso.
ひそひそ
Hisohiso.
Here's a challenge. How do you say are whispering? You
Hiso-
are literally saying whisper whisper.
Hisohiso shiteiru. No, hisohiso
ひ
itteiru.
そひそ言ってる
Yes! Hisohiso itteru.
Based on what you've learned so far, you can figure out how to say, what are you whispering about?
何をひそひそ言ってる
何ひそひそ言ってるの
何ひそひそ言ってるの
Now let's learn nag nag.
ガミガミ
ガミガミ。ガミガミ。So, gami gami is nag nag.
Let's hear you say.
Gami gami.
ガミガミ
Gami gami. I'm baffled
Now,
by everything right
let's
now.
learn
Oh,
don't say.
iwanaide.
言わないで
Let's hear it
Iwanaide.
again.
言わないで
Don't say iwanaide. それは言わないで. So if I go, let me try something. それ, God damn it. それは言わないで. それは言わないで. Don't say that.
Nice. Now practice
言わない
saying.
で.
言わないで
Based on what you've seen so far, how do you think you would say, don't nag me? Literally, you're saying, don't say nag nag.
ガミガミ言わないで.
ガミガミ言わないで
Yes, I was right. ガミガミ言わないで.
Nice. Now practice saying, what are you whispering about?
True, I can't always do that. I should probably do that as well. Nani... 三筆別
何ひそひそ言ってるの
言ってるの何ひそひそ言ってるの I need to make more use of your bot, I really do. 何ひそひそ言ってるの Oh, that's right, I remember why I stopped using it before. It's because while you were in Japan, you lost power and the server died. So I started using that. I remember that now. Okay.
Okay, now try to say, don't nag me.
ガミガミ言わないで。ガミガミ言わないで。
ガミガミ言わないで
Now let's learn, in a shrill voice,
キンキン声で
What the fuck? キンキン声って。キンキン声って。
try to say, in a shrill voice.
キンキン声って。
キンキン声で
Nice. Now practice saying, what are you whispering about?
Let me see. Oh wait, no, whoa, hold on. That is... That is... Nani... Hitsu... Nani hitsu... いいです。
何ひそひそ言ってるの
ひそひそ。何ひそひそ。ひそひそ言ってるの
Nice. Now practice saying, what are you whispering about?
何ひそひそ言ってるの
何ひそひそ言ってるの
ひそひそ言ってるの Give me a sec. update. Oh, I could have just adjusted that for the year. Okay, never mind. Give me a second. There we go. Nani hisohiso itteru no?
Okay, now try to say, don't nag me.
Gumi gumi iwanai de. Hold on.
ガミガミ言わないで。
Hold on a second. That was my dentist. Or at least the dentist that I'm seeing right now. Apparently I got a call about. Apparently they wanted to just make sure that, you know, I'm actually going to be there for the appointment. Which I am. I still need to, like, make sure. Oh my god, the US healthcare system. That's right! It's fucking with me again. No, I need to focus.
Try to
Iwanai de.
say, in a shrill voice.
Hida. Kinkin.
キンキン声で。
Kinkin goete. So koe is voice.
キンキン声で。
So that's voice. Kinkin is shrill.
Now, can you figure out the best way to say, don't nag me in a shrill voice?
Kinkin goete. Gami gami. Kinkin goete gami gami iwanai de.
キンキン声でガミガミ言わないで。
Yes! I was right. Fuck. Kinkin goete iwanai de.
Nice.
I'm
now
baffled.
practice saying, what are you whispering about?
Nani hisohiso itteru no?
何ひそひそ言ってるの？
Nani hisohiso itteru no?
Okay, now try to say, don't nag me.
Gumi gumi iwanai de.
ガミガミ言わないで。
Try to say, in a shrill voice.
Kinkin gumi goete. Kinkin goete.
キンキン声で。
What's the way to say,
Kinkin
don't nag me in
goete.
a shrill voice?
Kinkin goete. Kinkin goete. Gami gami iwanai de.
キンキン声でガミガミ言わないで。
So you go kinkin goete. Gami gami iwanai de.
Now, how do you say, whisper, whisper?
Hisohiso.
ひそひそ。
Okay, now try to say, are whispering.
Hisohiso iwa itteru.
ひそひそ言ってる。
Let's hear you say,
Itteru.
nag, nag.
Gami gami.
ガミガミ。
I'm actually really
Nice.
happy that we
now
found
practice
this.
saying, don't say.
Iwanai
言
de.
わないで。
We'll do a little bit more because we're waiting for the other streamer to go live before I can raid into them, and they haven't gone live yet for some reason.
To say, rehearsing my marriage proposal. You would say,
プロポーズの練習。
which
What?
literally means practice for a marriage proposal.
Propose no renshu. Propose no renshu. Holy shit, man. That's a hell of a fucking sentence. Oh, I need to add Renshu to that. Renshu. Renshu. There we go.
Try this one,
プロポーズ
which means
Propose.
marriage proposal.
Propose.
This is how you say, for a marriage proposal.
プロポーズの
Propose no. So, propose no is for marriage
What's the
proposal.
way to say, for a marriage proposal?
Propose no.
プロポーズの
Try this one,
練習
which means practice.
Renshu. Right, we know Renshu. The kanji for Renshu consists of practice, gloss, train, drill, and learn. Shu. Ren and Shu.
Okay, now try to say practice.
Renshu.
練習
Hold on. Propose no Renshu.
What's the way to say, for a marriage proposal?
Propose. Propose no.
プロポーズの
Propose no.
Okay, now try to say practice.
Renshu.
練習
How do you literally
Propose
say,
no
プロ
Renshu.
ポーズの練習
Why do they say that so impassioned? What the fuck?
Here are some common phrases you can use to pop the question in Japanese. The most popular one is the simplest and most straightforward.
結婚しよ
Let's get married. Others include,
う結婚してください
please marry me.
ずっと一緒にいよ
Let's be together forever.
うずっとそばにいてほしい
I want you to stand by me forever. And
ずっと幸せでいよ
let's be happy forever. Though these words are still uttered by men most of the time,
う逆プロポーズ
literally reverse proposal, in which women propose to their boyfriends, has started to gain support among younger generations.
Yes, I've actually heard this and seen this myself. It happened to a friend of mine in college.
To say confession or profession, you would say
告白
Kokohaku. Okay, Kokohaku. Kokohaku. So, Kokohaku.
the word
告白
has two faces. We
What?
can use it to mean the act of professing one's love to someone special, or the act of confessing one's guilt, be it directed to a stern officer or a furious spouse. The verb form is
告白する
literally to do confession, but young people prefer the slang,
告る
which is mainly used to mean to ask someone out.
I'm gonna remember that. For my own reasons. I'm gonna remember that for my own reasons.
Based on what you've seen so far, how do you think you would say? Rehearsing to tell her I love you. Literally, you're saying
Oh,
practice for confession.
練習の愛している。プロポーズの練習、告白。
告白の練習
告白の練習。Okay, so it's 告白の練習。告白の練習 is rehearsing to say I love you. 練習 is practicing. 告白 is... Huh.
Love in Japanese is,
愛
and the standard translation for I love you is,
愛しています
or its casual version.
愛してる
This expression, however, sounds rather foreign to many native speakers. You may find it used mostly in romantic movies, TV dramas, and cheap romance novels. The more common and natural sounding expression for a confession of love is
好きです
literally, I like you. Established Japanese couples, by the way, don't tell each other I love you as often as Americans do. For most Japanese, true love is something that should be understood without words.
Jesus. I knew about Aishiteru, but I didn't know how deep this went. What the? 16? Huh?
Here's how you would say, that's why you are fidgeting.
それでそわそわしてるんだ。
What? それ、そわそわ、そわそわ、せち、それで、そわそわしてるんだ。Look, I fidget because I'm on the spectrum. Don't you dare make me feel like shit for that. I wish I could help it.
Here's how to say, to fidget.
そわそわする。
そわ
Let's
そ
hear
わ
that
する
again.。
そわそわする。
そわそわする。
そわそわ
Describes restlessness due to excitement or nervousness, the kind one might experience while waiting for a blind date to arrive at the doorstep. The English equivalent of
そわそわする
a combination of
そわそわ
with the basic verb
する
to do can be to fidget, to act nervously, to act restlessly, or to have butterflies in one's stomach.
All right. We're gonna be wrapping up soon, by the way, because now my stomach is actually starting to get very upset, and the other person whose birthday stream it is that I was, involved with the big project for, it just went live.
Now try and say to fidget.
Sowa sowa.
そわそわする。
Sowa sowa suru.
Listen and repeat the following,
してる。
which means is, am, are doing.
We already know that.
Good job so far. Now,
Sowa sowa
think of
shiteru.
そわそわしてる。
All right, let's learn how to say, that's why. Listen closely and repeat.
それで、んだ。
Sore de nda.
Now, how do you say?
Sore de
That's why.
nda.
それで、んだ。
Now try and say to fidget.
Sore de. No, wait. Suwa suwa suru.
そわそわする。
Sowa sowa suru.
Nice. Now practice saying are fidgeting.
Sowa sowa
そ
shiteru.
わそわしてる。
Now, how do you say? That's
Sore
why.
そ
nda.
れで、んだ。
それで、そわそわしてるんだ。
Let's see if you can get this one. Try to say, that's why you are fidgeting.
Alright. それで、そわそわしてるんだ。
それでそわそわしてるんだ。
Let's learn how to say to rush around.
バタバタする。
バタバタする。
バタバタ
Mimics the sound of flapping wings or hurried footsteps. We can
Huh.
use it to describe how events unfold quickly or the way people bustle around to get things done.
Interesting. Alright.
Now, how do you say to rush around?
バタバ
バタ
タ。
バタする。
バタバタする。
Now, can you figure out the best way to say
バタバタしてる
バ。タバタしてる。
listen carefully?
ははーん。
Means aha. Let's hear that one more time.
ははーん。
ははーん。
ははーん。あ。ははーん。あなたはバタバタしている。
What's the way to say?
ははーん。
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 Now, can you figure out the best way to say, aha, that's why you are rushing around?
Ahan. それでバラバラしてるんだ。
ははん、それでバタバタしてるんだ。
Yes. Ahan. それでバタバタしてるんだ。
Nice. Now practice saying, are rushing around.
バタバタしてる。
バタバタしてる。
Let's see if you can say, aha, that's why you are rushing around.
ははん。それでバタバタしてるんだ。
ははん、それでバタバタしてるんだ。
God, this is difficult.
Now, let's learn to sneak around. Ready?
こそこそする。
Let's hear it again.
こそこそする。
こそこそする。God. I didn't realize how many of these were just like repeat sounds. こそこそする。
As you may have noticed, my medic words in Japanese are based on the feel of the particular action or state that they represent. In general, voiceless consonants such as k or s imply lightness or sharpness, and voiced consonants such as g and z convey the feel of heaviness or dullness. For example, if someone is doing
こそこそ
behind your back, it means the person is acting furtively, and all you may hear is a slight rustle. On the contrary, if that person is doing
ごそごそ
he is openly fumbling around, and you are well aware of his movement. This is why a sneaky thief is called
こそ泥
a short form of
こそこそ泥棒
Hold on, let me add that to the note. Koso doro. Koso dorobo. Koso
Now
dorobo.
try and say,
Koso
こそこそする。
suru.
based on what you already know, how would you say, are sneaking around?
Koso してる。
こそこそしてる。
Yes, コソコソしてる。
Nice. Now practice saying, what?
何
何
Here's something to think about. How do you say, what are you sneaking around for?
何コソコソしてるですか
何こそこそしてるの？
何コソコソしてるの Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here and we'll come back to this another day. Let's see. I gotta rate. Alright. Rating into a certain box. I ask you to please stay for her stream because I was a part of like something that's gonna be shown on it. It would mean a lot if Chad would watch. So please stay to watch it. Even if like she said some wild things. You know. I'll be back either tomorrow or Monday. I don't know yet about tomorrow. Because I gotta get my car looked at. So thank you everyone for today. Have a good one.